Okay.
Let's get a few. You fold it?
Yeah. And I'm not going to close it all the way. Keep a little bit of air. Is that cool?
Yeah, because it'll heat up, I'm sure.
So.
Oh, shit. Bring it around this way.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how loose you wanted this. There you go, man. And then you want her to take your tripod with you?
No. We'll just free flow this.
Start with those people on the right and kind of go around, or
Yeah,
what's your
let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and start. I'll just let
Okay. Hi guys. Hey, sorry to kind of break in on you. We're just kind of going around. We're from Gebhardt Daily, which is Gebhardt's news organization. We're just walking around chatting to a few people and kind of chatting to the people that are wearing purple and seeing what you guys are up to. Did you guys know her family, Kailey's family? What brings you here tonight?
She lived in our neighborhood.
Just kind of close by.
Really close by.
What
Like
was
too close to home.
right? What was your feeling when you read the news?
Overwhelming, scared as a mom, just heartbreak.
And did it make, when you heard the vigil was tonight, did it make you want to?
Oh, I already told these guys if they're doing a vigil, we're going. So,
And this is your family?
yeah, neighbors, community, family, kids. So we all have family.
And did you find out that it was the color purple and balloons and stuff, and you went and got them and
which
her?
wasn't easy because the party stores are closed on Sundays.
I was actually wondering.
Walmart.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. It seems like a really nice event.
So, when this occurred, obviously this is a tragedy. What went through your mind as a parent, as a citizen of this part of the Utah?
You try your best to protect not only your own kids, but your neighbor kids too. You watch when they're all out playing, you watch them walk across the street, whether they're yours or not. They're still part of you. They're still part of your community family. So that's what I think about. I didn't know any of them, but I'm a mom and sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can I get your name?
Tony with an I.
T-O-N-I. And your last name?
Polis, like Paulus, but with an O.
P-A.
P-O-U-L-O-S.
Okay. There's a lot of them in the Salt Lake Valley, isn't there?
I always get it mixed up.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Do you want to? You certainly can. So is this?
She saw one of her classmates on the news.
Oh, did you? Tell me about that.
My friend Mia was on the news.
Oh, yes, that's right. I saw that too. Can you tell me what she said?
She said she wants to stay with her family because it's protected.
Mm-hmm. So what's your feeling being here tonight? So you didn't know this little girl, but just kind of hearing about it makes you sad? Yeah, I can understand that. And you kind of live close to where she lived? Can I get your name as well? Kayla? How do you spell it?
K-A-Y-L-A.
And the same last name?
No.
What's your last name?
Thomas.
Just spelled normally. And how old are you?
8.
So what do you feel? What do you think is going to be going on here tonight? Are you guys going to release the balloons, or what's the meaning of that? Is it kind of to say goodbye to her, something like that?
What did your mom tell you? Keep her memory. Remember her and honor her.
Yeah, something like that. Cool. Thank you. She might be a little young.
So what is that? What? I mean,
Oh,
what?
Gephardt Daily is, Bill Gephardt.
Right.
So it's his news site. It's called GepardtDaily.com,
Okay.
and we're actually screening it live right now, so you can hop on and also,
That's cool.
yeah,
Okay, so it's an online. Okay.
yeah. So GepardtDaily.com, and then the first thing you go to will be screening live, and we're on right now.
Is
So
there a way to go back to watch? Like what
yeah,
you just
yeah,
done?
totally. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Oh my. Remember this is my daughter Michaela. Remember David?
Excuse me. I'm from Gephardt Daily. It's Bill Gephardt's news organization. I'm just talking to a few people here tonight. We're actually screening live on the internet right now. I was just wondering if you guys could tell me, did you know the family, or are you just...
I'm a coworker of Deshawn, her mom.
Oh, okay.
I've been her for 8.5 years.
How did the events unfold as far as you were concerned?
For me, I was working on Friday and I'd seen the headlines, but I didn't want to let that interfere with my work, so I didn't read anything about it. And I heard at the end of my day, some of the other people that work there were talking about it, so it was really rough.
What was your reaction?
I was horrified, it was a really bad situation anyway, but then to have somebody that you know have it affect them, it hits even harder.
Yeah. And am I right now? I haven't been in the area that long. They're kind of a new...
They moved, I believe they lived in West Valley before. They just relocated to another house in West Valley.
Had you met Kailey?
Once long ago. I hadn't seen her in a few years, but that's what happens when you work odd shifts. But I'm pretty good friends with her mom.
What are the family like? How would you describe them?
As far as I know, they're really happy people. She loved her kids. We talked about her family. She was just telling me the other day about all the different recipes she was trying from Facebook. They were all trying new different recipes every day. So,
does she have other kids?
I believe so. I think she has a son.
So tonight's going to be kind of tough.
Absolutely.
Was your feeling when you heard about this that you just wanted to come along?
Yeah, actually, I misread the news report yesterday and headed out as soon as I saw it.
We read it
I thought
at
it
about
was
8
yesterday.
o'clock last night and left the house immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we wait, it's tomorrow.
I guess it's kind of anything you can do type of thing.
Yeah, just to show support, You got to be there for your family, even if it's your work family.
Right. May I get your name?
Amanda.
Amanda. How's your last name spelled?
HAMMACK.
That's fairly easy. Thank you. I hope tonight is okay for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for judging to us. No problem. Thank you.
Dad, please. Don't get down.
Yeah, mine worked for the cement company for years, so he lived in Ecom.
Hello, my name's Daisy. I'm working for Gephardt Daily, which is Bill Gephardt's news organization. We're just walking around and kind of getting, chatting to people, getting an idea of why you're here. And
I am here because I live 5 doors down from Kailey. She moved in not too long ago, but I didn't know her. But our whole area is here to support the family and want them to know how much we care and love them, and we're sad. And we also live in the area of the accuser too, and we know him, and we're here to support and to let everybody know that we love them. And it's a sad thing, but our area is strong and we'll help the family and be able to pull through and be there for them today and on. So,
what was your reaction when you heard this unfold and you knew it was in your neighborhood?
when they said that it was Cree Drive, I about died. I know everybody on it. And it was heartbreaking. And then to find the accuser is in the area, it's even worse. So, Dave. So this is the organizer of the whole event. Dave and I met. Dave is going to be the master of ceremony. This is Daisy from Gephardt Daily.
Yeah, Gephardt, we're Bill Gephardt's news
okay.
organization.
Good.
What's your connection to the family and to
A
the
neighbor,
Okay.
and kind of help get the community organized to do an event like this for these people.
So was that your feeling that you just swung into action immediately?
Yes, yeah, that's what we do as a neighborhood. We take care of our people, and they're part of our community. So
Yeah.
that's what we were doing.
And I was just asking, what was your reaction when you read the news?
Of course, it was not in our neighborhood. This doesn't happen here. Somebody else's neighborhood, but not in our neighborhood. So it was very distressing to all of us. And of course, we wanted to reach out to the family and did it as quickly as we could. And so they've allowed us to have this vigil and to be able to help share food with them and tears and all sorts of things that they need at this time of their lives.
Are they coming along tonight?
We don't know because it's such a private. They're Native Americans are private people. They like to keep things in their own selves. And the mother told me, she says, I don't know if I can deal with it. So she may or may not come.
And this nice lady here was saying that the support will not only be tonight, but will
Right.
stretch forward
Oh,
for as
yes.
long as they need it.
Exactly. So we're hoping that that the message will go out to all neighborhoods to be close to your neighbors and be there for when they need you. So, okay.
Thank you.
See you every night on TV, especially on the weekends.
Well, thanks for watching. I
Oh,
appreciate
yeah,
it. Tell me
my
your name.
pleasure. The only one I really like to know that.
Are they ready to do the rest? So what's the line this week?
Oh, you are? Have you ever heard of Parents of Murdered Children?
No, I haven't.
Well, there was a group here in Salt Lake that was called Parents of Murdered Children, and that's one of the things that we do when people are killed like this. We come out to support the families, and believe me, I know what that mother's going through. I just want to cry.
What's your story?
I just said it. My boy got murdered 24 years ago in Las Vegas. Got shot in his head 5 times, and that's the worst thing I think a mother can go through. And my feelings go out to them.
So when you hear about something like this, is your first thought to just be there for the family?
Yep. We're parents of murdered children, and we're there to support the victim. And I'm an advocate for parents of murdered children, and we go out to support. We let the parent kind of calm down, and then we go out to kind of represent them in court and those kind of things if they need. That kind of represent will be there.
It's got to be a long road, I imagine.
Yes. Very long road.
Are you? Did you drive up from Vegas, or
No, this was 24 years ago when my son got murdered.
Well, I appreciate you talking to us. And how old was your son?
22.
I'm guessing probably any age is the same, right?
Yep. Just never know. They say only the good dies young.
Believe that?
Yep. I mean, look at this 12-year-old. I started crying really bad. I mean, knowing what that mother, and I'm feeling the pain like the mother is.
Can I get your name?
Katie.
Katie with an IE.
Uh-huh.
What's your last name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
What channel are you from?
It's Gephardt Daily, GephardtDaily.com. We're actually streaming live at the moment. So
Are you on my phone?
Yeah, GephardtDaily.com. Thank you, guys.
Kayaks and canoes, and all of a sudden in case this
Hi.
right down.
I'm from Gephardt Daily. We're covering this for the news. Is there anyone in this group that can chat to me a second about the?
I already did.
Yeah, you already did.
Well, that's what this guy's talking to us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do the best you can. She wants to take the ball.
Yeah, like I didn't even know that, and
Hi.
that's overwhelming to think about.
How are you?
Well, I know. Would you mind chatting for a second? We're from Gephardt Daily. It's Bill Gephardt's news station. We're just kind of talking to a few people that are here just about your experience and what brings you here tonight and that kind of thing.
That's fine. So what do you want me to say?
Just what brings you here tonight?
Well, me and my wife, we live on the end of Creed Drive. Everybody in the neighborhood's usually, they're pretty close, or we pretty much know the people that are around. And to hear something tragic of a little girl, having to lose her life over no reason whatsoever. I just feel that there's too many little kids, things happening to little kids to where it shouldn't be happening. And, we come out here to support because it's in our neighborhood, and we need to start doing something to kind of make it to where we don't have to worry about kids going out and dealing with stuff like this, and just kind of watch over each other so that everybody knows what's going on. So.
Did you know the family?
We did not know the family. We've lived on the end of Creed for about 10 years. So we do see a lot of kids go by, and we kind of recognize the kids that go by it, as they grow up and stuff like that. But she was young. She lived on the other side of the fence of where we live. So when we woke up on Friday morning and saw everything going on, we were just kind of heartbroken. And it's sad to have to see a family lose somebody so young. And and the person who did this, I hope that what comes to him, because the age doesn't matter. To me, the age doesn't matter. A life shouldn't be taken, especially a life of an innocent person. And so, we come out here to support the family. We don't know the family. We don't know either side or anything like that. But it did happen in our neighborhood, and it shouldn't happen in our neighborhoods.
Is there going to be any plan from now on? I mean, will the neighborhood watch be heightened, or any kind of plan for extra safety or security in the neighborhood?
I think personally, it would be nice if we could all get together and do something like that. But I mean, sometimes you can't get everybody to do something like that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, as long as we watch out for each other, and anything that doesn't look right or doesn't sound right, somebody take action. Whether it's call the police or bring it to somebody's attention. Especially a little one, anytime they feel uncomfortable or they feel that, that they don't belong in that situation, something needs to be said. It needs to be said to an adult, even if it's somebody they don't know and that's so close to them. Let it be known, do a scream, something to give somebody the attention of, hey, something's going on and I don't like it.
And that's a message not just for your area, but really any community, right?
It should be like that all over the world. Because there's way too many kids getting hurt. There's way too many people being in situations or predicaments that's out of their means or out of their control. And people need to start
watching out for each other. You get too many people saying, "Well, it's none of my business. I'm just going to keep going." We as a civilization need to stop doing that. And I mean, that's the first step, because then otherwise, if everybody just keeps turning their head and moving on, and that happens to their child or somebody in their family, they're going to say, well, how come nobody said anything? How come nobody saw anything? How come somebody didn't stop and help this person out? I just personally, my opinion is everybody needs to watch out for everybody and quit worrying about the little petty things, and just protect all of our little ones. They're our future. And if our future keeps getting taken out, we're not going to have a future. And all it is going to be hate over and over and over again.
Are you a dad yourself?
No, I'm not a dad myself, but I can't see doing any harm to somebody who can't protect themselves. I've got plenty of nieces and nephews, and sometimes I see them, getting hurt and stuff like that, and it's not something that I like to see. There's nothing they can do about it. They kind of expect somebody else to come forward and say, everything's going to be okay. Let's take care of this. Protect and stuff like that. But the thing is it's not being done. So it's just one of those things like that for me. I mean, little kids, like I said, are our future. They're small. They can't protect themselves. A lot of them don't know right from wrong. Society nowadays, both parents have to work. So is there really a lot of guidance? Sometimes I don't think so. But I think if the neighborhood or the community or even schools or stuff like that would step in and start saying, you know what, we need to start taking care of these kids so that things like this don't happen.
May I get your name?
My name is Tim McGonigal.
How do you spell McGonigal?
It's McGonigal.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, John.
Mm-hmm.
See the Taylors just get back.
Yeah, cool. We're not a minute away from 8. Hello.
Musical chairs. You're over there, you're over here, you're over here. I know. Really? Which one? Don't, you're gonna break the cup. I'm very push me.
Hey, Caleb, can you do me a favor?
Thanks, jump on in.
I'm
streaming live. I got your. Did it look good? No, it didn't.
Yes.
Thanks for the support, guys. And have that good
Oh, is she? Just kidding. You all are worried too. Careful, baby. Hello. We are at the back of the park where the giant crowd is.